So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love. But this Frauditor has absolutely no love for police, as he tells them they're always parked in the wrong place and they should move. Something really wrong with this moron. And to add insult to injury, he says he works a 12-hour job, and then he comes out and fraudits in the middle of the night. I don't believe he has a job. Do you? After working 12 hours, that's the last thing I'd want to do is audit the police all night. Enjoy.
My man. You, my man. You. Officer, you can't park in the middle of the street. You can't park in the middle of the street. It's not an emergency. You have to, I know, you have to park in a parking spot, officer. I understand this is your beat. I understand this is your, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. You mind parking so we can talk?
Now, if this clown ever wants to get a real job, I'm sure he could apply for parking enforcement, which in the past was known as a meter maid. Oh, yes, indeed.
But that's why you're not supposed to be parked here. It's not a parking spot. This is not a parking spot. Officer, this is not a parking spot. You have to move your vehicle. I get a ticket. I get a ticket for parking here. I get a ticket for parking here. You gotta move. Listen, I'm gonna be here as long as you here. Listen, I'm gonna be here as long as you here. You gotta get in the parking spot, my man. You gotta get in the parking spot. I'm not going nowhere. You gotta get in the parking spot. You got to. If I was illegally parked like that, I would get a parking ticket. It's time for you to move. You moved off private property, cool. You moved from the bus zone, cool.
This is what happens when an uneducated, unemployed man lives at home with his mom in her basement. He has nothing to do all night. So instead of being productive trying to find a job, he goes out and harasses the police.
Why you can't move and just park in a parking spot like everybody else? You're not above the law. You're not above the law. You're supposed to enforce the law. You're breaking the law. That is crazy. Nobody holds y'all accountable. That's what it is. Nobody holds y'all accountable. Go ahead and say, oh, he crazy. There's something wrong with him. He out here late at night doing this. No, not crazy. Just got off work, 12 hours, nothing wrong with me. 100% sane. Hundreds of cops on my phone. I do the same shit every night for the past 6 months. Same night, just first night out here.
Now you want us to believe you just got off a 12-hour shift at your McDonald's and you wanted to come out here and film the police. Well, I can't speak for everyone else, but if I just worked a 12-hour shift, whether it was at McDonald's or somewhere else, I'd want to go home, take a shower, and crash. But no, you want to go out and film the police.
First night out here, first night you guys seen me. You know what this is, right? You're protecting me, right? You're protecting everything that I'm doing right now, correct? I get it. But I'm telling you, you can't park there because that's not a parking spot. So you need to get your car and put my car, his car, and put it in a parking spot. That's what you need to do. You don't need to be here. If we were parked there, we would get a ticket. You need to move. Hey, listen, if you here all night, I'll be here all night. Hey, don't make me no, I'm off. You need to put that car in a parking spot, please.
I believe we have another frauditor who is suffering from mental instability. Why would you be out here in the middle of the night after allegedly working 12 hours harassing the police? There's something wrong with you, frauditor.
A few minutes later.
You plan on moving? You plan on moving? You're illegally parked. Listen, watch the block from a legal parking spot. You're above the law, right? You're above the law, right? You're above parking and all that, right? You're above that, right? You're above that, right? Listen, all you had to do was park in a regular parking spot and I would have left. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. But you want to be one of them. That's crazy.
On the contrary, frauditor, you are one of them. And what I mean by that is a narcissistic sociopath. Yes, because you're the most important person in the world. Isn't that right, frauditor?
Hey, you got your body cam on too? You got your body cam on? You got your body cam on? Oh, all right, you had it on since I walked up, right? You ain't just cut it on, did you? Oh, all right, because I just wanted you to know I got 3 rollings, just so you know. Since I walked up, before you, when I went over there with the school police. Yeah, it's been rolling since then. And then I seen you illegally parked. And you know you was illegally parked, that's why you moved twice. But you know what? I seen some other juice. I seen some good juice. I'm gonna go get that good juice.
No, idiot. The officer moved his car twice because he was tired of hearing your big mouth. He's trying to remain calm, but it's difficult considering you keep rambling.
One more time for the viewers at home. What's your name and badge number? I can't, you don't say that to the judge in court. What's your name and badge number? Oh, say it again. I can't hear you. Roll your window down. If I was doing something illegal, you'd be quick to hop out the door. You have a lot to say. You don't got much to say. I ain't doing nothing illegal, huh? Because you know you're supposed to protect what I'm doing, huh? Oh. It hurts, doesn't it? It hurts, doesn't it? It hurt, don't it? It hurt, don't it? Don't it? I know it do. I know it do. Can't do nothing about it. All you can do is look. Look, yeah, that's right. You can look at them. They not hit. Look at them.
How many people out there watching this right now want to reach through the monitor and give this smartass the smackdown that he truly deserves? I know I do.
You can look at them. Go ahead. Listen, right? I'm done with you for now. I'm done with you for now. I'll be back in a minute, though. So think about moving. Think about moving. Call your boss and ask him, are you supposed to move?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Sergeant, how you doing today? Oh, man, I'm doing good. Name and badge number.
Lieutenant Bimble. Badge number 401.
Okay, how you doing today?
Good.
Okay, well, I was telling this young man, you know, he was sitting on private property. Mm-hmm. I asked him to move.
Okay.
He did it.
Okay.
Then he's parking in the bus zone. Yes. He did it.
This reminds me of a small child in grade school who would run and tell the teacher, oh, little Johnny's doing this, oh, Mary's doing this, so-and-so, such and such. Yeah, just shut your mouth. Why are you telling on these guys who are trying to do their job? Oh, that's it. They have a job and you don't. That's what you're ticked off about.
When I asked him to move, And then he called himself parking in the middle of the street, which is illegal. What you're doing, there's no emergency. There's no reason for neither one of you to be parked here. If I was parked here or that truck was parked here, right, we would get a parking ticket. So I told him to move his car. Move. Park the car in a parking spot. Oh, yours is just starting? Mine's been rolling since I was at since I was with school police. And it's 60 seconds buffer before they hear anything that I'm saying. So my film is going to definitely make it anywhere it has to go, right? So what I'm saying is he needs to move that vehicle from there, right?
I'm not sure if this idiot's channel is monetized, but he's not getting that many views. So if it is monetized, he's only making a few dollars here and there. If you need a second job, bro, find a legitimate second job and give this frauditing up.
So what happens?
I'm gonna explain why the officer's out here, though.
No, it doesn't matter. He works for the public. He works for the public, right? And he shouldn't act like that because the public. Because I understand. Listen, I understand it's uncommon for somebody to be coming out here this time of night doing this, right? But guess what? I've been doing it for the last 6 months, and I come out at night. I know you can. I know you. I don't care if you listen. I don't care if you said I could or couldn't do it.
Okay,
right?
I'm just trying to explain to you that right here at 15th and Lehigh, this is considered a crime hotspot.
I got it.
So because it's considered a crime hotspot, we try to have more police presence here because there's a higher level of crime.
Listen, I got that 100%. Okay. But if it's no crime, that don't mean he can break the law, right? If it's no crime, he can't break the law. He's not above the law. You're not above the law. Nobody's above the law. Right. Right.
Okay, Frauditor, you've made your point. Nobody's above the law, and there's no crime being committed. Well, scratch that. There is a crime being committed. You're having a temper tantrum. A grown man having a temper tantrum in front of the police. Why don't you go home to your mommy?
So he has to park the car in a legal parking spot, right? And I hope you're not out here stopping people in this vehicle with nothing on it. No. I said I hope you're not doing that. Okay. I just said I hope you're not doing that because I've been stopped by this vehicle before. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been stopped by this vehicle before. So that's why I asked. Okay. Right? Are you?
No.
Okay.
So are you satisfied?
Somewhat. I'll be satisfied once you guys move out of the no parking zone.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Have a good night.
All right, y'all do the same. Y'all be safe, all right?
Now, you may think that would be the end of the evening for this idiot, but no, wait, there's more. He's going to go find another officer that's parked illegally, at least according to him.
10 minutes later.
I need your information so I can write a complaint on you playing on that phone, on a personal phone on my time.
No, it's my time.
On my time.
Check this out.
On my time.
Here's my badge number.
My time.
Here's my badge number.
It's my time. It's his time. It's their time. It's everybody's time. I just got finished talking to you, the lieutenant. You want to call the lieutenant? You want to call LT?
You just told a lie too, because my lieutenant's not working.
I just talked to LT down the street.
That's 39th district.
It doesn't matter. You still gotta. It's still rank.
I know. I just gave you my badge.
It's still rank. You threw it on the ground.
Have a nice night.
You think I'm gonna pick it up? You tripping? You're tripping.
7275.
7275. Thank you much.
Good night.
It would appear as though Junior got the wrong one this time. Ooh, this is going to get good. At least I hope so.
Let me get my controller. I want you to see it.
Look, he got a controller too, y'all.
Yep.
Yep.
I got my cell phone. I got my glasses. I got my reports.
I'm glad you're doing this. Yep. I hope you think this is a game.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
you know why?
It's a game. Okay.
This is not a problem.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I want you to sit here and watch me, all right?
Oh, cool. 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 Can you call your supervisor?
I want you to see me right on my log.
Can you call your supervisor, please? Could you call your supervisor?
Sure.
Thank you. Now, I've been seeing tyrant police officers, y'all.
Here we have another frauditor who has no idea what a tyrant is. The three men on your screen are tyrants. Frauditor, learn something. Until then, please, shut your mouth.
But guess what? I never seen an officer who disrespects the Constitution the way this diesel man did with the muscular physique, he says. All right? I never see it. All right. Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all. Y'all been with me everywhere I would go, and I do this everywhere. Tell me, comment down below. Is this the worst cop that we came across so far?
Taking a break. You can't bother me.
No, I didn't.
I've done nothing wrong.
You work for the city, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a public servant, correct? Right. You under the color of the law right now? You're under the color of the law right now, right? Okay.
I have nothing to hide.
Oh.
So my supervisor's gonna come.
Okay, cool.
He's gonna abate it.
Cool. Guess what? He's gonna tell you to move off this private property and go sit on public property.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste. And although this Frauditor says he's employed, I highly doubt that. Let's just call it what it is. He's an uneducated, unemployed Frauditor. A grifter, if you will.
Okay, watch this. Okay, watch this.
Because every time
watch this.
When I leave this store.
Well, watch this. I don't care what. Go sit on a public street then. Don't sit on a private street, private property. Yeah, I guarantee you move. I guarantee you. Okay.
Like some more water?
I don't answer questions. Ignorance. 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 He just said he was on break, but he said he was watching the store. Just like the officer down the street was watching the block, but was in the cut. Until his supervisor came and told him to move. Well, it's cool.
We're going to have to edit out some of this high quality content and get to the point where the idiot has confrontations.
Okay, it's nothing in my pocket. I just wanted you guys to know.
You don't have much better to do, that's fine.
I just got off work, 12-hour shift. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. $250 sneaks on. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No, I go all over the city doing this. No, it's not. It's holding you accountable. It's holding you accountable because nobody holds you guys accountable. Just like the officer that was just sitting right there said he was watching the block, right? I know he's not. Listen, no, but where is he at? Where is he at now?
Wherever he wants to.
No, because I told him to move. He didn't listen to me, and guess what? I told him to call his boss. He called his boss. His boss came, the lieutenant, and told him to move.
That's not entirely true, Frauditor, but it's okay, because all Frauditors have one thing in common. They're liars.
No, listen. No, listen. All right, listen. No.
You got to talk.
No, listen. Listen.
I don't gotta listen.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm out here doing.
I know what you're out here
doing.
doing.
No, you don't.
I've seen it a million times.
Okay.
You're gonna say you're out here holding me accountable.
Right.
Here's the thing. The only thing that you're actually accomplishing right now is tying me up from actually going to respond to people
so
that
listen,
need me.
if this is legal, go to work. Bye. Skedaddle. Kick rocks. Okay. For what? It's not. I'm not a threat. Am I threatening you? Are you?
I don't know who
right.
you are.
Right. It doesn't matter. You don't need to know who I am. You need to identify yourself. I'm not a threat. There's no crime being here. You said you need to get back to your work and wait for calls. Kick rocks. Then kick rocks.
Kick rocks. Oh, yes, indeed. Just the same as we're going to like, subscribe, and share your pathetic videos. Neither one of those things is going to happen, Frauditor.
Kick rocks.
Okay.
This is actually a perfect spot for me to
Well, stay here until your sergeant get here, and he'll tell all three of you guys to go.
He won't tell me to go anywhere.
Okay. We'll see. This is public property, right? This is public property, right?
This is private property.
Right, so you can't sit here, asshole.
Actually, I could go inside and get permission from them.
You can't. You have to have written consent. You have to have written consent. Okay.
So then you also need written consent.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
So we could go in and see who they want here, me or you. Do you want to do that?
Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you, right?
Go ahead.
This is not my first night doing this.
This isn't mine either.
Right?
I do this every night.
Okay.
All night.
Listen. Right. So this is not my first night coming out here doing this with public officials.
That's right, officers. This is not his first rodeo. He's been watching YouTube videos for a number of months now, and he's well versed in the Harvard Business Law School as well. Oh, he's almost a lawyer now.
I've been downtown. I've been. Hold on.
You don't care. No. Bobby,
Listen. I know what you. I know the rules of engagement. I know where you. Okay, I don't. Okay, so tell me the first line of the oath that you take.
You don't know.
Tell me the first line of the oath that you take. Okay.
No,
listen. We're done talking. Tell me the first line of the oath that you take.
Talk to my supervisor.
Tell me the first line of the oath that you take.
Why don't you tell me what you're doing here?
Tell me the first line of the oath that you take.
Actually, I don't care.
Tell me the first line of the oath that you take to become a police officer.
Actually,
did you forget?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so what is
You don't
it?
even know what I'm doing here. Why?
What is it?
Okay.
Why can't you say it?
But you know what? I want you to get my
What's
good
the
side.
oath? What's the
I want
oath?
you to get my good side.
What's the first line of the oath? Oh my God.
Oh, I see our Frauditor is spiritual. That's good, sonny boy. Maybe you can get down on your knees and pray for a new job, because apparently the one you have now is not paying you enough money. That's why you need a side gig on YouTube.
Oh my God. You can't even tell me the first line of the oath. Okay, tell me the First Amendment.
All right. I'm not going to tell you anything.
Tell me the First Amendment.
Why don't you tell me the unknown
Jesus Christ, man. You guys are horrible.
You don't know.
Listen, I know I do. That's why I'm doing
You
it.
know what you're doing.
I know. Listen. I know I can, right? And what happened was the cop was down there illegally parked. So
He was not illegally parked. I have a question.
Yes, he was. That's why he's not there.
Do you know what his assignment was?
His assignment was to watch that corner right there, right? His boss came and told him he has to sit on private property.
They told you what you wanted to hear. He said,
Who?
They played you. They told you what you wanted to hear.
No. Oh, he's not there.
I know them.
He's not
Okay,
there.
I know.
Yes, idiot. The officer's not there anymore. He moved on because your potato camera antics were interrupting his duties. He'll be back later after you go home to your mommy's basement.
Even with you guys,
Not to be there and for the crime that's about to possibly be committed,
even with you guys around, crime still happen. You guys are horrible. You guys are horrible. This right here, you guys commit crime every day. You guys commit crime every day. Okay, you want me to tell you? You just flew down the street, made a left-hand turn into here with no turn signal. No, with no emergency lights on, and it's not an emergency, man. Don't go back and forth with me. Don't do it. You're gonna make yourself look like a fool. You're gonna make yourself look like a fool. I've been recording for 40 minutes. I've been recording for 40 minutes. Oh, okay. So that means everybody that I recorded left.
So what's your point, Frauditor? You're either part of the solution or you're part of the problem. Right now I see you as a problem. Shut your mouth and go home.
Oh, great.
Because their bosses told them to leave. I'm your boss. I'm telling you to leave. I don't understand why y'all not listening.
You're not my boss.
Who pays you?
Huh?
Who pays you? Okay.
The city.
The city pays you, right?
Yes.
Where the city get their money from?
Not from you.
Taxpayers, correct?
I'm a taxpayer here.
Okay.
Why?
And you
Because
get a
I pay
check.
my own
And you
salary.
you pay your own salary, right? And then the next week, right? You get another check, right?
That I also
Yes.
pay
Yes. No.
my taxes.
Right. But you're paying taxes to pay taxes again? No, bro, it don't work like that. You can't put money in the cookie jar and pay yourself. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. When your boss get here, he's going to tell you. He's going to explain it to you that you work for me and you work for them. Hey, what's going on, Nick? I'm holding them accountable, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there you have it, folks. A babbling buffoon. I'm roaming the streets of Philadelphia with a camera. No one will be safe, I tell you that much. The guy doesn't have that many subscribers and he has a lot less views, but if he ever gets some traction, he could be a formidable force, no doubt about it, with his rambling nonsense. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.